Do you think about our topic, your prophet ethic?
Um, what do you see? How, first of all, you describe the prophet, then I'll do it.
I mean, you are listening to me for the last hour and you are telling me what I say.
Dude,
Did you
the
hear
thing
me?
is,
Did you hear me
so,
speaking for the
yeah,
last hour, showing you all the stories about your prophet, and now you are asking me what say you? So what I was talking about all this time, and
so
what
you have, so you were talking about the Zad problem, right?
all problems
The
doesn't matter.
Zad,
What okay? What do you think of somebody he come to your house and he flirt with your wife when you are not there? Let us say he's your friend, not your father. What do you think of him?
brother,
Hmm.
wait
Hmm.
a second. Here's something, here's something really weird that I'm about to tell you.
Hmm.
Um, the book you are reading with, the book you are reading
Hmm.
that most Muslims accept is fabricated.
It's what?
All of these, it's fabricated. You know,
Oh,
all
okay.
of
What?
these
It's
stories.
okay. Okay, hold on. So why the Muslim they will
Yep,
fabricate such a story about their prophet? Tell me. Go ahead. I'm listening.
they will. They will. You think that all of the people are angels? You think,
Are
okay, tell
are
me.
you an
For
angel?
example, let's say,
Are you an angel?
no, I'm not an angel. I'm a sinner. I'm not a
Okay.
good Muslim. I
So
accept
all
that.
people are angels. They are not then. Okay. So
No, I'm
now
saying
why you are
I am.
asking why
Yeah,
you are asking a question about something written in your book for 1400 years and none of the Muslims say this is not true.
dude. I am not saying that the Zad problem did not happen. It happened, but there are fabrications, and like you're reading from the Sahih al-Bukhari, right?
No, I'm reading
Are you?
from the Quran.
No, no. I'm not from that. The narration you did, the
Okay.
narration you were talking about what happened.
Does the Quran say why you are
Hmm.
telling the guy keep your wife when Allah he told you to have her? Is that Quran or this is not Quran? This is
Are
fabrication?
you aware of the Zad problem? Are you aware of what happened in the Zad problem? Just tell me. Do you
Uh,
know?
are you
Did
aware
the
of
did the,
what?
okay? Answer a few questions. Did the Prophet adopt Zaid?
And
Did the Prophet did he adopt? No, just answer yes or no. Did the Prophet peace be
this is
upon
what you
him
Muslims
adopt Zaid?
this is what the same book you deny to be true saying.
No, yeah, dude.
Dude,
This
okay, where you got
I
this
am
story from?
asking.
Where you got this story from that Zayd was adopted by the Prophet? From the same book we are reading from.
Yes, no. The Quran.
What
The
do you mean
Quran
no? What do you
tells
mean
that.
no? Okay, show me. Okay, where you got the
Dude,
story of Zayd being adopted?
it's the Quran. The
In the
Quran. If you
Quran it
read all the
says,
ayat,
okay, in the Quran, okay, show me the verse in the Quran says that Zayd was adopted.
Zayd was adopted. Wait a second, I'm gonna have to research on that. But
Okay.
the thing is, does the Quran say that Zayd was adopted? Have you read the ayat?
I never saw the name of Zayd in the Quran appear once. Does it appear twice?
It did appear once. Wait a second.
Okay, so how you are saying Zayd is in the Quran twice? Because this is Zayd the story here about Zayd. So when Zayd he finished doing boom boom to her, take her, you know.
Okay, hey, wait a second, Christian
Mm,
Prince. Do you really think, do you really think
mm,
that anyone
mm.
would tell others about what they did to their wife last night?
The-
Do you think that, for example, would you describe as, for example, if someone had an intercourse with somebody else, and do you think that they would go ahead to tell the other person that they had an intercourse? Do you think that that'll happen?
well,
Will you do that?
yeah, obviously they did because your prophet have zero ethic.
No, no, no. Wait. I am asking you a
Okay,
question. I don't
okay.
want you to counter question me.
Mm,
Let's say, I don't know if you're married or not, sir, but let's say,
mm.
for the moment, okay, let's calm down. For the moment, let's say you had an intercourse last night. Will you go around telling
How do you know?
everybody else that
How do you
what
know,
I
by the way?
no, I am supposing a situation.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not
Because
saying that it happened.
I
I am
thought you have a camera and you're watching me. Okay, go
no,
ahead.
no, I'm not. I'm not watching Astaghfirullah.
Oh,
No,
okay,
the thing
astaghfirullah.
I'm just asking.
Uh-huh.
I'm asking you a question.
Hmm.
Will you tell anybody about that?
Well, if I wanna humiliate you, I will. If I disrespect you and I wanna
What do
torture
you
you,
humiliate?
Yeah, okay, you
No,
tell
no.
me,
What?
listen,
Wait a second.
listen. Why you are saying this is not right, right? So this is not ethical, we agree. But this is the whole point. We are speaking about Muhammad and the followers of Muhammad not being ethical. Why the wife, she tell the husband, and she liken it,
Mhm.
that your father was here and he flirted with me. Why she did not say to him, shame on your father, I'm your wife?
Fabrication.
Huh?
Fabrication. Dude,
Okay,
I've told you.
why the Muslims who they believe in Muhammad as the best of mankind, don't you believe in that? So why the
Yeah, I
Muslims
do.
they publish this and they print this and teach this in all universities of Islamic universities if this is fabricated?
It's fake. Yeah, all of them are going on the wrong way. You know
So you
how
are
many
the only
sects?
person,
Yeah,
who you know the truth, but you were not there.
dude. I don't think that you are well aware of the Muslims you're trying to argue with. The genre, if I had followed the Sunni book, the book you're reading from,
Hmm.
by listening to your speeches, I would have converted to Christian a long time ago.
Are you
But did
Shia or
you
Sunni?
think that's I'm Shia?
You are Shia. Okay, what about the Shia? What the Shia had to say about this? I can show you right now a video of Shia saying that Aisha, she was a whore.
Aisha, she was a whore.
Yeah,
No, that's gonna be fake.
and she was
Dude,
sleeping around.
that's just in the Shia, I have told you already. Not all Shia sources are
Oh,
cited.
so
Not
now,
all.
okay, so we go from the Sunni. The Sunni are bad. Now we go to the Shia. You are a Shia. Oh, not all Shia are good. So let me. So are you against the Quran? The Quran says that Aisha and
No.
okay, hold on. Do you know a little bit of Arabic?
Can you translate, please? I don't know Arabic.
You do not know Arabic.
Maybe I.
Do you know the word khanat? Khan
No. Can you tell me the meaning?
mean betray. Betray.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So what is the ayah?
uh, chapter as an example, chapter 8, verse number 27, use the word takhunu. Khanu.
Hmm.
Chapter 8, verse number
Yep.
71. So in chapter 66, verse number 10, it says that the wives of the prophets, and he named them specifically as Noah and Lut, both they betray their husband.
Hmm.
Do you agree with that?
Yes.
You agree.
If the Quran says then yes. If the
All right.
Quran says then yes,
Okay.
they must have.
But isn't it the Quran says bad women marry bad men as a destiny, and good men marry good women as destiny from Allah?
Yes, they do.
Okay. That's mean the Prophet of Allah are bad men. Because if bad women, they will marry only
No,
bad
no, no.
men.
Read the ayah. Read the ayah again. It
I'm
says
reading it. I'm
good
reading it. Here
women.
we go. Here we go. This
Good women.
chapter,
Go read it.
chapter 24, verse number 26 says, bad women is for bad men, good women for good men.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not going to happen that Allah, he made a decision. He will marry bad women to bad men. He will marry good
Hmm.
men to good women and good women to good men. Now you're a
No,
prophet.
he did not say that. He did not say that he himself will marry.
No, this is a
Good
destiny, my
women.
friend. This is a destiny. You are a Shia. We can open the Shia interpretation and you will see it yourself. Don't play games with me. Already you said you are a Shia.
Okay.
We can open the Shia explanation and you will see it says it clearly that Allah designate and made a destiny that bad women they will marry bad men. What Shia? Do you know any translation made by Shia? So I can put it in the screen.
Dude, I'm not saying. Wait a second. Let me open the ayah myself.
Oh,
I'm begging. Chrome. Give me a minute.
all right.
Okay, I have opened it.
Oh. What translation you like me to put for you
Okay.
on the screen? What translation you like?
Now, I would like for you to answer a few questions.
Hmm.
Does Allah mention that He Himself will marry good men, good women, and good
Yes,
men?
yes, it's in front of you.
Yeah. I'm reading the ayah. Evil were no. Evil words? No, it's a wrong. Okay. Women impure are for men impure, and men impure
Hmm.
are for women impure.
Okay. So what does that mean?
And women of purity are. It
Okay. What
means
what does
that
that
the
mean? Yeah.
impure women will
Uh,
always be attracted and be with impure men. And
hmm.
pure women and pure men will always be together. Where does
Hmm.
it say that Allah Himself
Okay.
will come
Can
and
we
marry these two
open
together?
the Shia interpretation for this?
Go
Uh,
ahead.
Okay. What Shia interpretation would you like me to put for you on the screen?
Okay, wait a second. Let me come to the stream. Wait a second. Hello, are you here?
No, I am here. You are there.
Okay, I think the going to the stream kind of eliminates the factor, but
Yeah. So
okay.
do you like مجمع البيان في تفسير القرآن? This is Shia.
Okay, can you read it out for me? I can't access the stream right now.
Okay. I will post the link.
Okay, send me the link on Skype if you can.
So we go 24, 26 in front of you. I'm putting it. Here we go. And this is your Shia tafsir. I mean, this will make you dizzy to read. But anyway, here it says, uh, bad women for bad women, bad men for bad women, and bad women for
Hmm.
bad men, good women for good
Yep.
women, good men good for good women, and good women
Good
for
man.
good men.
Good.
Okay. And
Yep.
yeah, here it says, uh, the example of this, Allah, He says, الزاني لا ينكح إلا زانية أو مشركة. This is explanation. Let us go to this verse. A person who do
Which?
fornication, hold on. A person who do fornication, he marry only a woman who do fornication. It's a destiny.
Hmm.
Read it. Let us read.
I
So
can't see your
fornicators,
screen.
okay, I mean, I'm showing you the explanation. Chapter 24, verse number 3, it says that a fornicator marry a fornicator, pagan marry a pagan, and no one marry her except a pagan or adulterer.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So good women marry good men. Do we agree now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what does
Yeah.
that mean? If a man he marry good women, she is going to
Hmm.
stay a good woman forever. If you marry a
Wow.
fornicator, you must be a fornicator. For Allah, He made a
Wait.
destiny that fornicators marry for fornicators, pagan marry from pagan, good ones is the
Yeah.
Muslim women marry from good Muslim men, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But you're a prophet and you are a Shia, you accuse Aisha to be a whore. And we mentioned the verse.
what?
You
Wait. Wait.
you
Wait. Wait.
accuse
Wait. Wait.
Aisha.
Where does?
Hold
Wait.
on,
Wait
hold
a
on,
second.
hold
Wait.
on, hold on. Let's finish my thought,
Okay.
and you can answer. When the
Okay.
Quran
Okay.
when the
Go ahead.
Quran said that Aisha and Hafsa, they made a party against Muhammad, and sagat aymanuhum, they became inclined in their heart and they became kuffar. And I can show you right now the Islamic interpretation for this. This is about Aisha and Hafsa specifically. So now, the wives of
Does it say in
Muhammad,
the Quran?
the wives
Wait.
of
Wait. Wait.
Muhammad,
Does it
yes, in
say
the
in the
front of you,
Quran?
chapter 66, verse number 4. Read it.
Okay. Chapter
Okay.
66, verse number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you saying? I got the verse.
Okay, so those two women, what they are doing, are they being good or bad?
If two wives repent to Allah, it is best for your hearts have deviated. But if you cooperate against them, then indeed Allah is His protector. And okay, this is the verse.
Okay,
So
are they good
tell
or
me
bad? Those
from
women,
your,
are they good or bad?
they may be good. Yeah,
They are good?
depends.
Don't tell me depend. It
Okay.
says here you have to repent. Do you say to somebody repent if he is doing good or he is doing bad?
No, 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 no. Wait a second. In other chapters of the Quran, it says that humans will always make a mistake. If your
This is not the
definition of a
question now.
good man,
This okay, do Muhammad make
no, no,
mistakes? Do Muhammad make mistakes?
no, no mistakes.
You
He's
just
a
said that
prophet. He's not a man.
you just said the human always do mistakes.
He is a, do you think he's a human? Prophet, peace be upon him, he's a human?
He's not?
Really?
He's not a human?
No, he's not.
Oh, I know
No,
the
he is.
Shia. Okay,
He is.
Shia they believe that Muhammad and his family they were lights in the forehead of Allah, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Allah he sent those lights to this earth. So they have a form of a human, but they aren't a human, correct?
There's a difference between having a form of a human and like
Okay,
being
so do
human.
you agree with me or not? They have a
Yes, he
form of
sent
a
them in the
they
form
have
of
a
human.
form of a human, but they aren't a human, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do Muhammad have many women he sleep with and they are really human or they are not really human?
They are human.
Okay. How somebody is not a human and he's light, sleeping with someone, she is a human.
Well, they're both souls. What do you expect? If he is a human, he is designed to be a human, then of course he's going to do human
But you just
things.
said he's not a human.
I don't mean like he's an angel. He is in a form of a human.
He's in the form of a human. So
The
is
women are
that make him a real human or he's a fake human?
all of us. We are all spiritual beings stuck in a physical body,
Okay.
if you want
So
to put it like that. Near.
he's a light from Allah. Like if we go to the Quran where it says that Muhammad he was Sirajan Mudiyan, the Shia they say the Siraj is Muhammad and his family and they name Fatima too. Correct?
Can you repeat that?
The Quran says that Muhammad, they explain chapter 33, verse number 46, Shia explanation, that this is about Muhammad. He is a light for the world. He is a siraj. He is a light. He is
Yeah.
not made of a he's not
Yeah.
a human. He is a light. Okay. Now, Muhammad, he
Yeah.
was in the forehead of Allah. Do we agree? And you agreed already about that, right?
Muhammad was in the forehead of Allah. No, why would I agree to that? Where
But you
does
are a
it?
Shia. The
In the
Shia believe in
forehead of
that.
Allah?
The Sh-
Wait, wait, wait. Forehead of Allah? What is that even supposed to mean? He was the forehead of Allah? Where does it
Aren't you
say
a
that?
Shia?
Anyway,
Aren't you a Shia?
well, some parts of Christianity reject the Trinity.
Okay.
Aren't you a Christian? Why don't you reject the
Are you
Trinity?
from the 12 sect?
From the 12?
Yeah. What is your
The
sect in the
what?
Shia? What is your sect as a Shia? Ithna
I'm a
Ashariya?
Shia.
Yeah, well, there's
I
many
am the
sects in the
Shia.
Shia.
I follow the Ahlul Bayt, and that's it. If you want to
Exactly.
label me a
So, but you
Shia,
agree with me. You just said that Ali and Allah and Muhammad and Fatima, etc., Hassan al Hussein, they used to be, they are
Mhm.
light, correct?
What do you mean by light? Elaborate
Now you
light.
do
What
not
do
know
you
what
mean by
light.
light?
You said to me that they are in a form of a human, but they are not a human. They are light. You agreed
They are
already,
souls. They are.
huh?
What do you mean light? What kind? Dude, the
Did you
light
just say
here.
just 3 minutes ago? It's recorded. I asked you, are they made of light? They are not a human like us. You said yes. And now you're asking me what do you mean light?
Bro, you just. I only heard. Okay, let's calm down for a second. The Prophet, peace be upon him, and the five pure were made from the first day. They have been here since the creation of Gabriel. They have been here since the first day.
What
Allah
they are
has
made from
sent them
what?
on
They
a.
are made from what? Light. Are they light?
I don't know. Allah knows best. Allah
So
hasn't
why you
told us
said to me
what He.
a few minutes ago? You said to me yes, they are light.
I made a mistake. I
But
can accept that.
this
I
is what
made a
all the
mistake.
Shia believe. Since so, what kind of Shia you are? All Shia believe that Muhammad and his family they are made of light.
Dude, just
You can
can you
open right
elaborate
now.
light?
Okay, what interpretation you like to read about this verse? Any Shia interpretation will say to you, it's in front of you, chapter 33, verse 46. They will say that Muhammad and his family are made of light.
Okay, it's a Quran. Just can you elaborate light? Because since you have the screen, is there anything written about light? They are made of
Yeah, it
nur, if
says
that's
he
what
is.
that.
It says he is a lamp.
Okay,
He is a
I get
lamp.
it. I get
So,
it.
so the Shia, they say the word lamp describing Muhammad, for he is light.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Let's accept what you're saying. Now go forward. What are you
No,
trying
don't
to
accept what
do
I'm
with this?
saying. This is what you're saying. This is your Shia.
Okay, okay. Just tell me.
Okay, what? So now the ethical Muhammad, who is made of light, he
Yeah.
have fights with his wives. Is that because he's a good or he's bad?
A fight where?
Well, Muhammad, he had sex with a slave. The wife, she came to the house. She found him having sex with the slave. She said to him, in
Hmm.
my bed, in my room, in my day, Muhammad, was he being a good person or he is a bad person? When Muhammad, he ordered men to beat their wife, was he a person with good ethic or bad ethic? When Muhammad, he
When
had
he,
sex with a child, her name is Aisha, is he an ethical light or
so
a bad light?
if you really accept me as Shia, you will realize soon enough that Aisha was not a child when she was married to Prophet peace be upon him.
Well, give me the age of
No,
Aisha
I
according to the Shia then.
15 or 16.
16?
Yeah,
But the Shia agree that
he
when
was
Muhammad he died, Aisha was 18 and she lived with Muhammad 9 years.
according to the sources I've read, she was
This is your
16 years
Shia.
old, well over.
What kind of Shia you are? You do
Dude,
not know your books?
I do know my own books. I do know my own beliefs.
Okay,
She
so
was well over.
can you give me a solid reference from the Shia, as long you are a Shia, telling me that Aisha
Wait
she
a
was 16 uh, when she married Muhammad?
Hey, wait a second. I'll give you a reference for it. Just give me 2 minutes.
All right. And
Wait a second.
I can make it easier for you. What is the age of Fatima when she get married? Was she 9 years old?
Age of Fatima.
Yeah.
You tell me. What is it
She
according to
was
the
nine
Shia
years
sources?
old. She was 9 years old.
Wait, wasn't she like between 9 and 21?
She was between 9 and 21. I mean, this is a between 9 and 21. That's a good one.
I'm literally telling you.
When your
Wasn't
prophet died, what was the age of Fatima when Muhammad died?
Wait a second, let me see. She was between 18 or 27.
What?
She was well over, I guess, yeah, if I remember correctly, she was well over 24, 20. No, she died at 28, yes, if I remember, yeah, 28.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you have
now what?
reference for that?
I'll have to search for references. If you give me some time, I'll give you the references.
Okay. How many years after your prophet he died, she died?
How many years after what?
After your prophet died, she died. Do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
Wait a second, let's see. Oh, I don't know. Can you tell me?
You know, I'm trying to help you so we can get the answer to see if she married as a child or not.
No, she didn't.
Okay, do you have reference to prove it?
Okay, I have to search for references because the
Well,
Google Chrome
all
is
what I
dominating.
know, this is the first time I see
Google
somebody.
Chrome is.
Hold on, this is the first time I see a Shia denying that Fatima, when she got married, she was 9 years old.
No, she. Have you argued with Shias before?
Well, not many Shia, they call me, but I argue with Shia. Yeah, they have a debate with the Shias, big sheikh from Michigan. Go watch it. He was freaking out talking to me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this as logical as Matthew 26:39?
Here we go. I want to switch now to Matthew. So what was the
Yeah.
age of Aisha? Oh, sorry, of Fatima?
When she died, she was about 28 years old. When she got married, she was about 18 or 21. Between 9 or 21, like I have said
Do you
before.
have reference?
Give you a reference. Just give me a minute.
Are you against marrying children until you find reference?
Depends if the person is. Yeah, I
Okay.
am against
What do you
marrying
think?
children.
Okay, well,
Not
let's make it simple. What do you think of Al-Khomeini? Is he a good scholar for the Muslims, Shia, or not?
Al-Khomeini. Never heard of him. I'll have to
You never heard of
confirm with.
Al-Khomeini?
No, I am Pakistani. I only follow the
Okay.
scholars I have which
Hmm.
are near me.
All right. All right. This is your Shia website. Question and answer. I will use Google Translation. And I will give you the link. According to
Okay.
the most known, فاطمة الزهراء توفيت وعمرها 18 years old when she died. And when she got married from Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali, she was
Hmm.
9 or 10. And this is a
Okay.
translation.
What was the?
This is the translation. Here we go. According to the most well-known, which means the most agreed upon, she died at the age of 18. And the funny you said 29. And she had given birth to 5 or 6 children before she was killed by the Muslim Sunni.
Yeah.
And she was old. She was 9 years old when she got married.
And how old was Hazrat Ali?
Huh?
How old was Amir al-Mu'mineen when he married Hazrat
We're
Fatima?
not talking about him now. We are talking about her. So she died at the age of 18. She got
No, no,
married
no.
at
Wait
the
a
age
minute.
of 9
How
or
old?
10. She got married at the age of 9 or 10. And she died in the age of 18. So you Muslim Shia, you added more than 12 years to her age to make
The thing
her.
is,
But
there are
you told me
many.
she married, she was
Dude,
21.
dude,
You told me
dude,
she was married when she was 21. 21, she was dead.
dude. Even in the Shia sect, there are different books telling that she was 9, 10,
Okay,
11, 12.
so
Differences
can we
based on
agree
every book.
now? Can we agree, me and you now, that you Muslims are a bunch of liars? You keep lying about your prophet and his family?
If you're talking about Sunnis, and sure, I'll agree to that.
Okay, so how we can trust you that you are not lying to me right now if you just said We Shia, we Sunni, we keep lying. All our books is a fraud. So how we can learn about Islam? Who is the true Muhammad then? Maybe all the stories you are coming with in your books, both of you,
Quran.
is a fabrication.
The same, dude. If I tell, do you know the difference between lying and deceiving, Mr. Prince?
It's the same. Lying is deceiving. Deceiving is lying.
When you lie,
Mm.
the lie is 100% fake. But when you deceive, the deceiving is the mixture of truth and a lie. You put in some truth,
So your did
some
your
lie,
prophet mix some?
that's deceiving.
Did your prophet is what your prophet he did? As an example, if I ask you right now, what is the proof that Muhammad is a prophet? What do you say to me? You will say to me that he
Muhammad is a
said he
prophet.
believed in the God of Abraham. Here we go. The God of Abraham is a true
It's
God.
written in the, it's written in the Quran.
Okay, what is the proof
That
that Muhammad is a prophet?
It's written in the Quran. That's proof enough.
But you just told me we Muslim we lie about our books. Even you Shia, you don't
No,
agree with the Quran. You say the
Quran.
Quran, you
I
Shia,
did
you say
not
the true
say.
Quran. You Shia, you say the true Quran is the Quran with Fatima, which is taken by Al-Mahdi, and Al-Mahdi will come back one day and he will
No,
bring the Quran.
no. That's absolutely
Do
fake.
you
That
have the Quran
story
of
is
Fatima?
made up by.
Do you have Quran of Fatima?
No, I don't, because it doesn't exist.
So,
That's
so
the
the Shia
true
are lying.
Quran we have.
So the Shia are lying when
Yeah,
they say Quran of Fatima.
yeah. Extremists. There is a difference between Shia and
Okay, I
extremist
will
Shia.
make it simple. Let us, go to something in the Quran, because wherever I go, you will say to me they are lying. They are lying. Okay, we got it. You Muslims, you lie. What do you think about the Quran teaching us to beat women? Is that a good ethic?
It depends on situations.
Is that a
Wait,
good
can
ethic?
I?
Depend. Did you beat your wife before?
Well, I am 15 years old. If I had a wife, then maybe not. At
Hmm.
that, if you read the entire ayah,
Is
no,
your
I haven't
is your
shown
is
this.
do your dad beat your mom?
Can you just give me 2 minutes? I'll be right back. Just 2 minutes. I have some work to do. My mother's calling me.
Okay,
Please.
all right.
Sorry for this. Just 2 minutes.
I mean, wherever we go, they will say to us they are lying. Here we go. This solve the problem. You see how easy? So what the conclusion now? We cannot trust any Muslim, including the Muslim is talking to us, because they agree that Muslim they lie. They lie about their religion. I agree. I never met a Muslim who don't lie about his religion. So how this can be a religion from God, preserved by God, when all the books are a bunch of lies? And how old he was? He said he is 15 or 50. How I can trust your age too now? Maybe you are lying to make yourself look sound like you are, maybe you are young. So I don't know what you are talking about. Once I was debating a sheikh in Paltalk. He told me he need to go to the bathroom. Excuse me. This was almost maybe 17, 18 years ago. Since then, he never come back.
Okay, I am back. Are you here?
All right, why you don't bring your dad to join us?
My dad? Well, I'd love to, but he's not here.
He's not here. Okay. So you're saying to me you like to beat your wife, but depend in what?
Back in the Arab days, divorce
I
wasn't
forget
so easy.
about
If
back
you,
in the old days. Back in the old days, nowadays doesn't matter. Quran is for all time, isn't it?
yep, it is.
Okay. So now the Quran says in chapter 4, verse number 34, beat your women. So
Quran, chapter 4, verse number
34 says beat your wife.
34. Okay.
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 So if you have a wife and you told her to make some tea for you, but she did not do it right away, do you like to
Hmm.
beat her or you don't like to do so?
If I remember correctly, I read an ayah in the Quran that if your wives rebel against you, then you shall beat them.
All right.
Now,
Okay, let us say your
thing
wife, she
is,
said, I'm not going to make tea for you.
yeah,
You can beat her, right?
No, no, not at all. Do you think that's a valid reason? Do you think that's rebellion?
Yeah,
That she's
rebellion.
not
Okay,
making
tell me what
people
rebellion mean. What rebellion mean? She is a voting Democrat against a Republican. What rebellion mean? Explain to me. Go ahead.
let's say let's say for example that she's planting conspiracies against her own husband. She's spreading false information about her own husband. She's
Ah,
doing all these sort of things that will damage his reputation, that will do things that basically she's
so let
lying.
us say
She's
your
even
wife
trying.
she posts in Facebook that my husband he is a cheap. Do you beat her for saying that?
It depends.
Oh, the band. Okay. When the last time you saw your dad beating your mother?
I don't think so. I've ever seen my dad beating my mother
Why? It's not the band? Are you telling me the truth now or are you
because
lying? Your mother, she
because
never. Uh,
she's never done anything like that. I'm not lying. She's never done anything like that.
okay, so your mother is always obedient, so she don't deserve to be beaten. But if she did rebellion, or your dad, he can beat her, right?
I'm gonna say the same word again and again. It depends.
Okay, so
What
let
did
us
she do?
say your mom, she did something is not ethical according to Islam. Do you support your father beating your mother?
Beating is the last resort. If you can seek a divorce, then that should be the last. In
Do
the
you,
Quran, if you read that beating is the lastest option that you
where
can
it
have.
says the
If
last?
divorce is not,
Show me in the verse where it says the last.
do you know the position of the verse? Does the verse start with beat your wives? Does the verse start with beat your wives?
But it's up to you. You know, the hadith says no man shall be asked for why he is beating his wife. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. You can admonish, you can beat. It's up to you to take any of them.
That's
Does it
no,
say first?
that's
Does it
fake.
say
That's
second?
wrong.
Does it say third? No.
Take a look at the ayah.
Okay.
The position, the word.
Okay, let us say you have your daughter. Your daughter, she wanna put makeup and go out in the street.
Hmm.
Are you willing to beat her for that?
I'm not going to beat her for that.
Why?
Never.
Why?
Because that's her choice. If she refuses to
I
do
thought she
hijab,
have
then
no choice. I
that,
thought if she is rebellion, we beat them.
that's not rebellion against the husband. That's their own choice. If they want to wear hijab, then the, that they are open. We're
So
not
you are saying to
make
me,
them.
if the wife she's spreading rumors against her husband, we beat her. If the wife she take hijab out and she walk
No,
in the
if
street
you
without
can, if we
hijab is
can,
okay?
I'm saying if, for example, if divorce is possible, then they should take the divorce. If not, then beating the wife should be an option
Okay, so
because
now
there's no other
after
way.
you beat your wife, what will happen next?
You tell me.
I don't know.
What do you think will happen?
Is she going to be a better person after you beat her? Do you think she will behave now?
Have you ever, the thing, she may be, yes.
Maybe. If I beat you,
She
are you
may
going
at
to
least
behave?
not try to.
If I beat you up, are you going to
Yes.
behave?
Yep, I am.
So I like, so now you are, for me, you are not behaving now. So you are saying to me, I should beat you so you behave.
I'm going to say the same word. Did your parents ever beat you?
You are not answering. Do I beat you because you are not
Hmm.
behaving? Is that a solution?
Yes, it can be if it's the
Okay.
last resort. If I have not listened to you many times, if I've instead if you guided me and I started to
All right.
rebel
Okay,
against
I'm
you,
going to
I'm
guide
not
you right
rebelling.
now. I asked you to convert to Christianity. And based on
Mm.
your answer, you will receive beating or not. This is what you are saying to me. So if you say, no, I'm not going to accept, you are being rebellion. So now I have the right to beat you.
That are you my father or
What
are
does have
you
to do with the
any sort of
father? You are not my wife. Are you a female?
what do you think? Maybe.
I don't
Do you
know.
think I'm a female?
I mean,
You
everything you
don't know?
said to me, you keep saying to me, maybe, 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 and they are lying. The books are lying. Everybody is lying. Okay, listen. You spoke about women marriage. When we show you your reference, your Islamic books, you deny them. Does the Quran speak of divorcing children?
Before what?
Does the Quran speak of divorcing children?
Divorcing children's.
Yeah.
I know what ayat you are going to quote. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go do your thing. Tell me.
It's in front
If you
of
want
you,
to share
chapter
the
65,
what
verse number 4. You said to me that the books speaking of the child marriage are fabricated. You said to me that Fatima, she was 21, Aisha, she was maybe 30, but the Quran is speaking about that if a person want to divorce a child, after he divorced the
No, no,
child
a
wife,
child. Where does no? It isn't. Doesn't say the waiting period. Those of your women who have lost all expectation of menstruation shall be 3 months. If a woman loses menstruation for 3 months, then
okay,
that
but women
isn't
who
that
have,
the case?
but female who never have their menstruation because they are too young.
That's excluded in this.
Okay,
Three. Why?
exactly.
Why
So
if
so
female?
now hold
No.
on. Look what happened now. So now you deny that the Quran teach you to have sex with the children. You deny the hadith. You deny. You say those are lying, right? But
Okay,
now we
let's
have
wait a
now
second.
we
Wait a
have a
second. No, no, no,
Quran.
no. No. Wait a second. Wait a second. It mentions 3 months. Do you think the child who has never had a period ever is 3 months old?
My
Why did
friend,
the Quran
my
mention three
friend,
months
because the
then?
Quran is a stupid book. Why you want to wait 3 months anyway? For a woman, she appeared or not? One period is
Bro,
enough.
bro, bro.
What wrong,
No,
wrong? If a woman she have a period, if a woman she
you're
have a
talking
period,
about
why I need to wait a 3 month? And now read with me. This is your Islamic
if she didn't have.
interpretation. Hold on, listen. Let us see. Uh, chapter 65, verse number 4. It says, you know what? I can show you Ibn Abbas. You are a Shia. The Shia, they worship Ibn Abbas. Let's go to Ibn Abbas. This is from
We
the
what?
family of your prophet. Ibn Abbas is
Okay,
from the
we
family
worship.
of your prophet. This is Ibn Abbas tafsir. It says here, and what about waiting period for those who do not have menstruation because of they are too young? Do you see it?
Okay, let me listen to me. I have already read the verse now. Do you know how to read Arabic?
No, I do not.
Pull up the verse again.
I'm
Okay,
from Pakistan.
the word used. Okay, thank you. The verse refers to the waiting period until, if you know the Arabic, the word idda. Idda is used, which means
Oh.
women, who are by definition
What the
adults.
word
So where
what
are
is the word
children
is?
concerned?
What is the word mean?
Idda,
Yeah, I mean
meaning women.
idda mean
Idda is used for
idda mean women.
Idda. Idda is used for divorced women.
Idda mean women. You said
Yeah,
who is
Idda
the
is used for
who is
women.
the donkey? He told you that.
I am reading an interpretation right now.
You said idda. The word idda mean women.
Yeah,
I'm saying to you, who is the donkey? He told you that. Idda mean the
I am
count.
reading an
Idda mean the count. I am an Arab. So you want to teach me Arabic now? Idda mean the count. So the count is a 3 month. This is what idda mean. The period they wait is a idda. You made the word idda, the women, and you made the word women, the month.
Okay,
So
does it ever
listen.
mention
Read with
the
me,
word?
read with me. It says here, what about the waiting period of those who do not have menstruation because they are too young? This is Ibn
Does
Abbas.
it say
Ibn Abbas, you Muslim Shia, you worship him.
we worship Ibn Abbas? Who told you
Yeah, he
that?
is from the
Which
family of
donkey?
Muhammad. Don't you say
Which
you believe in Ahlul Bayt?
we do? Yes.
Okay, this is guy from the Ahlul Bayt. Is the cousin of Muhammad.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
is saying because they are too young, this is why they don't have their period.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll accept
So
that
do you
if that's
agree?
what you're
So
saying.
now you accept that. Thank you very much. So is it ethical to have sex with the children?
No, it is not.
But you
The
accept
children,
that.
no.
You just said you accept that. You are divorcing them now. So when you marry them when they are infant,
That wouldn't be applicable in the real world, wouldn't it?
well, this is the real world. This is your Muslim. This is your practice, and this is your God. So are you saying to me, your God, he gave you something not from the real world? He's talking about divorce. This is the chapter of the divorce. The name of the chapter is divorce. So now we are talking about divorcing females, and one of the case of divorcing is divorcing the childrens who they never have their period because they are too young, not young, too young.
Yes.
Okay.
Does the
Now,
Quran?
what
Okay.
Al-Khomeini, he
Wait
is
a
a
second.
Shia like you. He is the founder of the Islamic government of Iran, the founder of Hezbollah. He said in his book Tahrir al-Wasila that you can have sexual molestation with a child even if she is an infant.
No, no. If
What if I show it to you in the
I don't
screen?
care. No, no. I don't care who he is. I don't care if he's the governor of the world.
Okay,
Just
are
can you
you
give
saying
me
to
one?
me, are you
Just
saying
wait a
to
second.
me,
Wait a
you
second.
are you saying to
Wait
me,
a second.
you know more than the highest scholar of Shia in this century?
I'm saying I do not know more than the Quran. If it's written in the Quran, go ahead, marry.
Well, in the
Okay,
Quran in front of you, is
just
Quran
answer.
saying
Just
The
answer.
Quran saying there's no limit of the
Does the
age.
Quran?
It says too young.
No, no.
Why didn't have their period? They
Wait.
are too young.
Does the Quran give me a verse that says you are allowed to marry children? Give
It's
me
in
a verse.
front
Is
of
there a
you. We
verse
are
like
talking
that?
about divorcing them. So you Muslim, you divorce them before you marry them.
No, that's the case. At that time, what if, let's say, some parts of the world, someone married a child and then they knew it was not legal and halal, and that's the thing that's written here.
What regal halal?
Does
You
the
know, what are you talking about? Listen, this is Al Khomeini. Let me show the book in front of everybody. Tahrir al Wasila, Al Sayyid Al Khomeini, volume number 2, page number 241. And here, problem number 12. It says, it is not allowed to do intercourse before the age of 9. You like this one?
does it say it in the Quran
No, this is the guy,
or
Al
not?
Khomeini, the big sheikh, Al Khomeini saying, it's not allowed for a Shia to have intercourse with a female before the age of 9. Do you agree with
Hmm.
that? Is that fine?
It's written there.
Okay.
Okay,
So now it
where are you
says,
trying to go with it?
but he said, but all kind of joy, sexual joy, like touch with desire, hugs, and putting your private part between her thigh is okay, even if she is an infant.
No, that's literally just made up. No, I do not
Well,
accept
here
with
we
that. I
go.
do not
This is your
accept that.
Shia library. Everybody is my witness. This is Shia library. Here we go. I will put this in the top. Shia online library. Tahrir al-Wasila. Sayyid al-Khomeini. Part number 2. Page number 241. Let me zoom in so you can see in case you are blind. Do you see it? Now we go down here. Problem number 12. It says here, it is not permissible to have intercourse with the wife before she complete 9 years old, which means she is a wife now. So you marry her before that age, but before that age, you don't do intercourse. You do all kind of a play. So whether the marriage is permanent or not, because Muslim Shia they have muta, and now we will go to the muta as long as we speak about ethic. Whether the marriage is permanent or not, as for other pleasures such as touching with desire, embracing and thightening their thing, nothing wrong with it, even if the female is an infant.
No, no, no. If the Quran does, but there's okay.
My friend, I'm giving you,
Quote one ayah.
I'm
My
giving
friend,
you your
quote
books.
one ayah.
Listen.
Quote,
Look what you are
quote,
doing.
no,
Look,
no, no, no,
listen.
no, no,
I
wait a second.
understand
I,
that you claim that to be you are young. So I will go with your age. So I'm giving you books. You give me speeches. I show you Ibn Abbas. You give me speeches. I show you Tahrir Wasila. You give me speeches. I show you the Quran. You give me speeches, and you give me your own interpretation. So does it say in front of you,
you know what?
even if the female is an infant, does it say that, or I'm making things up?
Does the Quran say that? Yes or no?
Well, are you Muslim Shia following the Quran or following your own propaganda?
I'm following. I'm following the
This is the
Quran and
Shia.
the teachings of the
Is this
Ahlul
guy your sheikh following the Quran or following who?
Dude, it's not really important and it's not necessary that the
Okay,
guy who wrote this
listen.
has
I
to
will give
be a
you one
Christian.
last chance. You Shia, you practice muta.
Wait a second.
What?
No, we don't.
You don't? So are you against the
That's
Quran now?
prostitution.
Huh?
Does the Quran encourage muta?
Oh, you do not know. So you are a Shia, you never heard that Shia do muta. That's a good one. Are you
Yeah,
practicing
that is a
taqiyya?
good one.
Are you practicing taqiyya with me? You know, your highest imam, he says that the taqiyya is the shield of the Shia. You know what does that mean, right? It's mean to lie is the shield of Shia. And I can show you the hadith of very authentic. So the shield of Islam, of the Shia Islam, is lying, taqiyya. Now you are saying to me that in the Quran, nowhere it says that you can have muta, but all Shia in the world, we have tons of videos on YouTube, Shia scholars speaking about muta, saying it's a wonderful, the Prophet, he never forbid it. Quran, this is Quran, chapter 4, verse 124. So you are saying to me that now you never heard that Shia, they practice muta.
No, I have heard of it, but the thing is, where I'm from, the Shia, they reject muta. No, it's not legal.
Is
It's
it
not
up?
halal.
Is it up to you to reject
It's
what is in the
prostitution.
Quran? It's in the Quran.
Does the Quran mention muta?
Yeah, the word muta is in Arabic. فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ بِهِ
Where?
Here we
Give
go.
me the ayah. Give me
As
the
long as you
ayah.
speak Arabic, you were teaching me what idda mean, and you said it's mean women. So let us read
Hey, give
together.
me the ayah.
فَمَا
Give me
اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ
the
بِهِ.
ayah.
I am giving you the ayah, chapter 4, verse 24. فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ بِهِ مِنْهِنَّ. So, اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ, this is muta. اسْتَمْتَع, muta. Muta. You see the muta? Here we go. Muta. اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ. So because you enjoy it, bihi, which is the vagina of them, you have to pay them wages. So the Shia and the Sunni, they've been given an order in the Quran to practice mut'a marriage. Can you explain to the people who they are listening what mut'a marriage is?
Are you on Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse number 23?
24.
24, okay, let me pull up 24.
There is somebody next to you doing mut'a too. What is that sound?
Okay, so let me read the translation. And also prohibited to you are all married women, except those that your right hands possess. The decree of Allah upon you, and lawful to you are all others beyond these, provided that you seek them in marriage with gifts from your property, desiring chastity, not unlawful sexual intercourse. So for whatever you enjoy of marriage from them, give them their due compensation as an obligation, and there is no blame upon you for what you mutually agree to beyond the obligation. So where does it mention the muta?
Okay, here we go. See, you keep denying. Every Shia knows that the muta is in the Quran, and suddenly now you never heard of it. So this is alislam.org, and they are explaining.
Tell me where.
Listen, and they are explaining chapter 4, verse 24 in front of you, alislam.org. So those of them, women, whom you enjoy, give them their appointed wages. Let's continue. It says here, the Shia.
What are you?
Hold on, read carefully with me. This is the Shia now. We are talking about the Shia. The Shia.
Wait a second. I'm not
Hadith
in
concerning
right now.
all the branches of Shia. In the word muta is employed in the heading of the sections of temporary marriage. They continue here saying, you will see here it says that muta is a kind of rental. In some work, special term applied to women who participate in muta.
What are you even reading? Pull up Sahih International and just tell me, what are you reading?
I'm reading I'm reading your website. Explaining the muta, chapter 4, verse 24. Stop lying.
Pull up the Sahih.
Okay, I want to do this with you. Okay, hold on. Can you give me a book? Explain the chapter 4, verse 24. accepted by the Shia. I will put in the screen, and whatever the book says, I will accept. Is that fair, people? You give me a name of a book, Shia Tafsir, for chapter 4, verse 24.
Can you just read the translation of
My
the
friend,
ayat again?
let us make it short. Can you give me one Shia book? Just one. One Shia book of your choice for chapter 4, verse 24. I will put it in the screen and in front of everybody. Whatever your Shia book, the one you give me, explanation for chapter 4, verse 24, I will put in the screen, and I'm not going to discuss with you no more. I will read exactly what it says there. Do you accept the challenge?
Wait a second, let me see. Yeah, I can't find any Shia books that provide
Okay,
any
I know that you will
interpretation.
say that. Guys, he cannot find any Shia book that said there's no Shia books. He never heard of them. Well, this is Ibn Abbas. Marrying women to an agreed period of time. Zawaj al-Muta in front of you. This is Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet, and you Shia worship him. So it says here,
We don't stop saying that we worshiping. No,
you
we don't.
worship him,
That's
you
a lie.
worship Muhammad, you say he's from the
We
light
don't.
of Allah. You agreed with that. He is a light, he's not a human.
No, we don't
Do you
worship
do you
them.
Shia eat the dirt where Ali or Al
Dirt.
Hassan they die? Is that true?
We eat no.
What if I show you the
Eat the
videos right
dirt. No,
now?
that that's a There's a difference between the actions of people and then the actions of somebody else. If I show you a
Oh,
video
the
of a
action
Christian
of
committing,
that. This is you Shia. I mean, so why you Shia do that, and why you scholar don't say this is wrong? They have even guards to guard the dirt around the graves because the Shia keep eating the dirt. They put dirt, they take it. They get the dirt, they eat it.
that's extremism. That's
So now
extremism.
this
Why
is
would they eat the
extreme.
dirt?
Okay, now let us read. Does it say there that you Shia you seek for with your money marrying women for an agreed period of time? Zawaj al-Muta.
Okay, just can you do me a favor? Read the verse
Is it ethical?
from
Is
the.
it ethical to give a woman money and tell her I want to sleep with you for 3 hours?
That's prostitution. No.
That's prostitution. Okay, is prostitution haram in Islam?
Yep.
What if I show you a verse in the Quran says no? It's okay.
Show it to me, then I'll change my opinion. Show me a verse that
What will
says
happen if you
prostitution is
change your
allowed.
opinion? You will change, you will leave Islam or what?
I'll just change my opinion
No, I'm asking
on
you,
that.
is a prostitution is allowed in Islam or not? If Islam allowing prostitution, is it bad religion, bad ethic, or good ethic?
Show me the verse already. If you show me, I'll change my
Chapter, the
opinion on
same
that.
chapter 24, verse number 33. It says, force not your women to do prostitution if they desire chastity. But if not, it's okay.
Wait a second. Let me see.
Wait a second.
I'm not on your stream right now. That's why I have to research verses by myself individually.
Remember, you are the one who said that muta is a form of prostitution. Did your prophet practice it?
Did he?
Did he?
I do not know. Can you tell?
What do you mean you do not know? Is your dad there? Why you don't call
No,
him?
he's not.
Who is there? Who is there to help you? If there's a sheikh,
No
you
one.
can
I'm
call
just
him.
saying.
Okay, who is the sheikh in the mosque you go to? Why you don't call him right now to join us?
Wait a second.
No, why you don't call a sheikh? I'm serious.
Okay, I am now interested in Christianity. Okay,
No problem.
you win this argument.
Can you call a
Okay.
sheikh for me right now so he can join us? You do not need to come to your house. You can just join us in Skype.
Where I live, there are no Shia sheikhs where I live.
You know, what do you mean you are in the internet? Go find somebody in the internet. What do you mean where you live? Huh? Okay, what about this? What about this? Next time you call me, listen, next time you call me, you bring a Shia
Hmm.
sheikh with you. What do you think? Find somebody.
I can't, dude. Okay. Can you? Okay. I accept my defeat. My lack of knowledge is not clearly not enough in front
No,
of
it's
your
not
research.
about,
Okay.
I'm not here to defeat you, my friend. I'm here to show you the truth. What defeat? We are not fighting. So I'm asking you now,
Okay.
is it
Can I?
true? Is it true what I showed you on the screen, or I'm making things up as those are my websites?
You have what you have showed is correct in your own way, but clearly there's a
No,
deeper
no, no,
meaning
no.
to
You
this.
see, you are
I have
playing with the words. You are just being a deceiver now. Correct in my own
not
way.
been
What does that mean? Is that your website or my website?
correct in my own way. I'm not saying what you have said is your research and it has to be correct and there has to be a deeper meaning to this instead of what you just showed me. Because I,
When Ibn Abbas, he said, this is about marrying women for a period of time. You pay
okay,
them
I'll ask
wages.
somebody.
Is he lying?
Does the Quran reject prostitution? Yes or no?
No, the Quran agree with prostitution. Here we go, chapter 33. I just showed you the verse. What's wrong with you? The
Okay, chapter
Quran says,
33. What?
if you don't force them to do prostitution, if they desire to be chaste, if they desire, which means if they don't desire, it's okay. And if you force them, it's okay too. Allah is all merciful.
Wait a second.
And look at the false translation every Muslim give you. The word prostitution is gone from the verse. They just took it off. You have to change the translation. Here we go. And force not your maids to prostitution if they desire chastity, in order that
Okay,
you make gain, which mean money, in this life. But if any
okay,
one of you compels them to prostitution, then after such a compulsion, Allah is forgiving the most merciful. Between two bracket those women. What do you mean forgiving the women? But they did not do anything wrong. You are the one who forced them. So now we have a condition. If they disagree to do prostitution, you are good to go. If they disagree, still you can force them, and there's no penalty for Muslim doing that. Allah is all
okay,
merciful.
okay. So, what's the point you're trying to make here? Let's get to the point.
The
What are you
point
trying to
is
say?
your prophet is a very bad ethic man. He's a pimp. He's teaching Muslim to be pimps. You can open a pimp house now, legally, officially.
Then why is intercourse before marriage made haram if he is trying to be a pimp?
Not with a slave. You can have sex with a slave or before marriage. Those are slaves.
No, no.
What do you
Saying
mean?
if
No,
he
no.
was
Hold
with a
on,
pimp,
hold on, hold on. Listen, listen. The Quran says the same chapter. You can even have sex with women who they are married if they are slaves. Don't you know?
okay.
Okay, so you can
If
have sex
that's
with them. Chapter 4, verse number 24 says, it's forbidden
okay,
for you.
okay. I'm
Listen,
not.
listen.
I am.
It's forbidden for you, married women, except those who they are your right hand possess. So you Muslims, you have a very good ethic. You go and sleep with women. She is married, but to a slave. So what do? You sleep with her.
If she is a slave and she agrees, then sure.
What do you
If
mean she
that's
agree?
allowed, then
Where it says she agree?
yeah.
It says no. You see, if a Muslim man he is horny, he can have sex with all women except married one, unless they are slaves. So you are saying to me now, slave women, she agreed that you will have sex with her when she is married?
Wait a second. I'm pulling up the ayat. Okay.
Okay, just go, man, just go. I give you more time than you deserve. Next time, get your sheikh to call me. All right, get me someone he can be, I mean, practice taqiyya better than you.